So last night we had people camping all along here. There's our van. There's people all along there, both sides. And now there's only 2 vans, including ours, and a little tent down that way. Do you like the view, Beb?
It's beautiful, isn't it? We think they're the Howgills behind us, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't think. We know they're the Howgills behind us.
So we didn't actually show you anything last night because we arrived yesterday. But because the campsite was so busy, there's no way I was getting the camera out, and there's nothing really to show you. We had a barbecue. There's goats on site. We watched the goats jumping up and down the wall, being nuisances. There's apparently a posh school up the road. They had a firework display which Jack did not like. He dragged me up the hill to get away from them, and he was trying to jump over the wall to get running. Come on. Come on. Come. It was a bit bad. But we're currently in the western Yorkshire Dales. We've come here for a couple of nights just to relax for a bit, and then Monday we've got a week off work. So Monday we're heading into the Lake District to do something a bit exciting. But we just found this nice little farm campsite. It only opened in 2021. So we're going for a little mooch into the village now.
So we've just left the campsite and we're currently on the Dales Way, which is an 80-mile off-road path. And I think it said it's normally mostly along waterways.
It's really nice.
Yeah, so you can walk from the campsite along this into Sedbergh, sort of town centre, so that's what we're doing. Oh,
or Sedbergh, as I used to call it.
Me too. So yeah, really pretty, along the river Rawthey?
I don't know.
I think we're going to find a pub, aren't we, a bit later and watch the England game.
England! I've bought a new microphone, using it this trip, and let me know if it sounds any better or worse than previous ones. And you're all aware of the heat wave we've had recently. It's been an absolute scorcher, so we booked a week off. The first day of our week off, the weather dropped about 10 degrees Celsius. The wind came and we got rain as well. And the forecast for all week looks pretty shoddy. Do we know what it is?
This is the pepper pot.
A pepper pot?
Pepper pot. Pepper pot.
Pick up a penguin?
Yeah.
What's a pepper pot?
No idea.
So the original purpose of the pepper pot is unclear, but it is known to have formed part of the larger Elkie estate. Charles Edward Taylor bought the estate in 1893 and moved to the mansion house with his family, the Big Posh Git.
But then it says it was also believed to be built as an isolation house for Mr. Taylor's daughter Anne, who was thought to have developed tuberculosis at the age of 18, and rather than send his daughter away to live in a sanatorium, he built the pepper pot for her. So she lived in there with TB.
This is like being back in the cat museum in Eeps.
There's a pig on a tree over there.
We do find a lot of this random stuff, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
No idea what it's all about, but I'm guessing it's something to do with the school and the kids, keeping them busy or something. Let's crack on. is really nice around here. Guess where we're searching for houses on Rightmove tonight.
It's 4 o'clock in the evening.
Do we like it here?
We love it. We want to live here now. That's just me and Alan. We go somewhere. We go for a walk and then we're like, we want to live here. So really, we just want to live anywhere other than where we live. So.
And to be honest, we're not greedy. That house would do.
Am I one of those crazy people? Should I stay here or should I let go?
It's closed. Oh my god, it opens at 4. She's so good.
You don't have to remind me. I'm doing nothing at all. I'm ruminating on a blank wall. But I feel stuck here in the middle.
And just like that, we're back in the van. Sedbergh is beautiful. Sedbergh has got quite a lot to offer. And I don't mean retail therapy. Certainly on a Sunday. But we went to the Red Lion, had a couple of swift pints of neck oil. Said it was on the Peroni. We were going to stay and watch the football. England, Slovakia today. But we realised we had to feed Jack. And we've got an empty campsite for ourselves. So we thought we'll come back here, have a few beers, throw a little bit of chicken on the barbecue, stream the footy on the laptop, and have a little search on Rightmove.
Another warning for Jordan Pickford and his goal. Well, they just got caught out right back position. Walker's trying to get back. He's not going to get there. The overlap. Everyone back behind the ball.
Not quite the first half we were looking for, but we've got Borsan and crackers, so everything's all right in the world. But we're now enduring this awful sunshine. It's stopping us from being able to see the screen properly. As you know, we've got a California, so I thought I'd try this Cali Pale Ale from Tiny Rebel. Seen it a million times, never really invested in it, but smells good.
He wants to get it into the centre. Round the back. Rick away.
Oh, that's quite nice.
More England pressure.
It's an indication as well, Lee, of the lack of fitness of Luke Shaw.
Yeah, he's been working really hard from what I...
We're on 89 minutes, 5 minutes at a time, and I'm going to like the barbecue, but this just isn't happening. Taking forward and off at 94 minutes and putting someone else on with 2 minutes to go. Gareth Southgate. I've never said a bad word against you, mate, but you're a fucking idiot. Bloody love you, Gareth.
Don't be offside.
Gareth Southgate.
Bellingham. Na, 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 na.
52 seconds into extra time. England have taken the lead.
Only 29 minutes to go.
Absolutely. Thieves, that's what they are. They're just thieves. They've literally stolen it.
Once again.
We've gone cheap on the barbecue stuff this time. We went to Spar and got some kebabs. Got tandoori chicken breast kebabs and chicken and chorizo kebabs.
It was their first game of high stakes football.
Lucky gets. For anyone remotely interested, I've got coals on this side, no coals on that side. So the food is cooking indirect, as if it's in an oven. And then if need be, When they get to temperature, I'll throw them over the coals and just give them a bit of a char. If you're remotely concerned about cooking on a barbecue, cooking the food well without charring it too much, get yourself an instant read thermometer. This is Thermopen. It's called a Thermopen 1, but there's loads of different ones out there. You simply just probe your meat. Google the internal temperature that your meat should be, as in what should the internal temperature of chicken be, and it'll say something like 75 degrees Celsius. You know when this probe's at 75, your meat's done. Well, that was a little bit stressful.
I knew you were going to win. It's just, just got to have faith, mate.
No. Not bad at all. No. Not bad at all. As you may be able to tell, it's raining. We've run out of gas in the van this morning too. So what we are having to do is use a camping stove in the pissing down rain to make our morning brew. And we have still got a pretty empty campsite. There's a couple, 4 or 5 pitches down from us in a T5 from Scotland. They were walking the dog during the England match as extra time was starting. We were like, what are they doing? It turns out they're from Glasgow.
So don't care.
And another van's turned up this morning, literally 5 minutes after they turned up, about 9 o'clock. The heavens just opened, so unlucky for them. Got our second brew of the day going on already. It's 10 past 10, because Sarah is a tea beast.
We've shut the door to have our second brew because it's cold.
It's the 1st of July.
Happy 1st of July.
And it is Baltic. We are at a place called
Farm and Fell.
Farm and Fell campsite.
Great location.
The location is gorgeous, and it's in a place where we've driven through and driven past and never really discussed properly before, which is Sedbergh.
Now we want to live here.
We do now want to live here. It's just surrounded by the Howgills Fells, which the Howgills are part of the Pennines, I think. It's in between Cumbria and the Yorkshire Dales, if you like. This is officially in the Yorkshire Dales, but the hills are classed as the Howgills on their own.
The campsite seems to be a bit of a work in progress. They seem to be building like a toilet shower block, and I'm assuming it's not there yet. There's going to be like washing up facilities and that possibly at the back.
Yeah, because we looked on their social media pages and they were boasting they've got like music in a barn and play area and all kinds of stuff going on, like vending machines and things like that, and we've seen the barn, but it was all shut.
Yeah, but it looks good. I'm assuming when they've got events on and stuff, it opens, it's got a bar in there, they serve food, and there's all like picnic tables and everything outside, wasn't there?
Yeah, I do think this is one of the ones that keep on your radar and come and visit in the fairly near future. Saying goodbye to Sedbergh now. We're heading over towards Kendal, hopefully to get some camping gas, and then into Windermere and doing a road trip around the whole of the Lake District. So as boring as this video may have been, hopefully the next one will be completely different. You'll actually get to see us do something this time.